Right, so people more and more are using AI writers, like for example, Journalist AI, to produce and automatically publish AI-generated content to their site. And one thing that's missing, I think, in the education space is how do you actually monetize the content, right, that you are writing, right? How do you actually produce content that in the end drives more sales to your business, right? Because we can produce content like the one you see here on the screen, right, with featured images, proper content structure with in-article images, internal links, external links, videos, right, all this done with AI, and we can produce as many as we want and just click here to publish to our sites automatically. But how do we actually produce content that's going to have a positive ROI? For example, if I work or if I have a dog grooming business, right, I want to, right, drive traffic to, let's say this is my business right here. This is my business. Real quick, let me just grab this. So this is my business right here, right? And there's infinite ways on how I can market my business, right? I can get people in with flyers. I can get people in with ads. I can get people in with refer friends. I can do TikToks. I can do YouTube videos. I can do Pinterest. I can do so much stuff, right? There's infinite methods, right? But if you're watching this channel, right, you're choosing the method. It's called SEO. It is search engine optimization, right? The whole goal of this is to produce content, right? This is our site. The whole goal is to produce these blog posts that are valuable to the users, right? That because they're so valuable, Google will rank them high on their search, right? This is when they search for whatever it is, right? Your blog post will pop up first right here, right? On top of all your competitors, right? People click it, they go to your blog post, they open the blog post, they read it, right? It's so informative, it has so much stuff that eventually they become a client, right? Now, the reality is that we cannot just produce some random pieces of content, right? And I've talked about this before, right? But the first step, there's 3 steps. The very first step is, right, what do we want people to search for, right? This is the search bar on Google, right? These are the results below. What do we want people searching for, right? For us to rank, to click us up top, right? Do we want, and I'll give you an example of the dog grooming business, right? If we have a dog grooming business, we want to rank first for why should I groom my golden retriever, right? That could be a good keyword, right? Good keyword. Why should I groom my golden retriever? Because someone's searching for why, and this is where you look for the search intent. You always have to look for the search intent. What's the intent of a specific person searching for a specific keyword, right? Because someone searching for why I should groom my golden retriever, they might not be yet certain if they should or shouldn't. They're looking for opinions, whether if they should, with what frequency, right? While someone searching, for example, for where, right? They most likely want to find someone to do it for them. Someone looking for how, right? They most likely want to do it themselves, right? Because someone searching for how to groom a golden retriever, they want to view a YouTube video or read an article detailing exactly step by step how to do it, like the steps they need to take, what part to groom first, right? So you got to think about first the intention of the keyword, right? Because you can rank for all of these terms, right? You can rank for how to groom a golden retriever or where to or how much, right? But at the end of the day, right, you want to rank for keywords that bring in money to your business, right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about money. Whether you own a dog grooming business or a local shop or an e-commerce store, right? You want to find what I keep talking about, which is buyer intent keywords, BI keywords, buyer intent keywords, keywords in which the intent of the user searching for them has a high likelihood of buying something, right? And I gave this example, and I gave it in the past before, right? If I have an iPhone repair shop, right, I can have people coming in, I can have articles written with AI, right, ranking for how much does it cost to repair an iPhone, but I can also have articles ranking for where to repair an iPhone, or sorry, how to repair an iPhone, right? Someone searching for how much, most likely they want to pay someone to do it for them, while someone searching for how, most likely they want to do it themselves, right? It's not to say that, of course, you cannot convert some of the people, right? Let's say you're ranking first for how to repair an iPhone, right? Maybe if it's so complicated, people will see, it takes so much work, I'm just going to click here to hire someone to do it for me, right? But you got to leverage, right? You need to leverage the competition, right, in your site and how easy it's to rank for certain keywords, and try to choose in a matrix, right? Let's call this the matrix for keywords, in which the y-axis is buyer intent and the x-axis is traffic, right? You do not want to target keywords with low buyer intent traffic, right? Why would you do this, right? You also want to avoid targeting keywords with high traffic, low buyer intent, right? This is low buyer intent, high traffic, right? Why? Because high traffic keywords are hard to rank for. And why would you be spending time and struggling to try and rank for these high traffic keywords, even if you're ranking first, most likely they'll bring in less sales than if you were here, for example, or here, right? These are good keywords to rank for, right? Low traffic, high buyer intent, right? Low traffic means they're easier to rank for. High buyer intent is the perfect keywords, right? And here, also good. High buyer intent, high traffic. These are ones, of course, because the traffic is high, the competition is harder as well, right? But you got to position yourself draw this matrix, right? And put your keywords here, 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 and here, right? Do some keyword research. You can even use Journalist AI. This also does keyword research for you. Just go here to keyword monitors, add your URL, right? Just add your URL here, add your target country, target language, and it'll give you a list of keywords, right? Which has the monthly search volume, the difficulty, and you can find through here, for example, this is for the gardening niche, right? Let's see here. Great garden plant review. This is not one good one. Plants that last all a year could be good. Indoor plant growing, create that, right? This is in a high buyer intent keyword, right? Has only 210 searches per month and a difficulty of 19, right? So this is a keyword in which we would place here, right? High buyer intent, low traffic, right? This is a good one, right? So do this and place a couple of your keywords in this matrix and try to target these ones and these ones first and not this so much, right? Again, this is not to say that you shouldn't be targeting these ones, but if you're just starting out and if you want money, you want fast ROI, go for this and this one, right? That's very important, right? And I spent like 5-6 minutes talking about this because this is the whole basis, right? This is the whole base of the pyramid, right? If you don't get this first level right, which is the keyword research level right, you cannot do the two after, which is the content production and then content publishing, right? Content creation content creation and then publishing, right? Because it all stems from here. And if you have a bad, because you don't want to be doing the pyramid like this, right? With keyword research like here, because what's going to happen, it's going to fall down, right? Hopefully this is making sense. And now you're ready. Once you have your keywords, you're ready to start producing content. And the way you do it, if you're using an AI writer, I mean, you can use GPT, you can use whatever you want. I just use this one because it's easier, because all it does is essentially automatically connect this with your site, right? And Journalist AI does the keyword research, does the content generation, does the content publishing, content indexing, and also when all the posts are published to your site, right? It automatically syndicates them to social media, right? To your Facebook page, to your LinkedIn page, to your Twitter, which is now called X. It does all of this automatically for you, right? You can set up an auto blog right here, auto blogs. So it essentially is in the backend generating however many articles you want and posting them every month, weekday, 12 or 6 hours, right? It's super cool. And also has one thing that ChatGPT doesn't have, which is the knowledge base. Essentially, the knowledge base, what it is you can connect the knowledge base, right? Which is your brand, right? And your brand is made out of assets, right? Your website, your YouTube channel, your LinkedIn page, some custom text documents or audio documents. All these are brand assets. And what you're doing is you're connecting the AI with your brand, creating this knowledge base. So the AI is able to produce brand-tailored content, right? With your own brand's mannerisms, your own brand's tone of voice, your own brand images. So it's non-generic AI content. Super, super powerful. And it's a great way to stand out from the crowd if you're leveraging AI to produce content for your site. And by the way, speaking of the site, you can publish this to all these CMSs, WordPress, Shopify, Ghost, Wix, Webflow, Blogger, all these ones. If you have your site in any one of these ones, you can have the content published to them, and even Zapier or external API. Now, the way you do this, of course, is you leverage the AI. Now, with AI, you have to give it inputs, right? These are all the inputs you need to give to the AI, right? And the better the input, the better the output, right? And we can start from the bottom right. How many articles do you want to produce? Let's say 300, right? Then, do we want to include videos in the articles? If we do want to have videos, just enable this, right? Do you want images? What type of images do you want, right? Stock photos, Google images, custom images, or AI images, right? Do you want then them to be featured images or in-article images, right? I recommend you enable all this. Do you want linking? So do you want your articles, right, as you saw before, to have links scattered throughout them, linking out to other authoritative sources in the space? Very important, it's very good for SEO. Same thing goes for internal linking. Set this up. You can set up the structure with the article length. You can even add an automatic call to action at the bottom. Let's say, for example, you have a Shopify store, you're selling gardening supplies, and this article talks about the top 10 best gardening supplies for beginners, right? Down here, if you put in here your Shopify URL, you're going to have a custom paragraph, a call to action dedicated to selling your products, right? Super powerful. Formatting, you can enable and disable all these sections. Knowledge, you can even connect this to the website. The content is up to date. Content, you can select from over 150 different languages, select target country, creativity levels, tone of voice, point of view. You can even give it custom instructions right here. Or for SEO purposes, if you have some keywords you want to rank for, the ones that we saw here before, make sure to include them here, and we will sprinkle in throughout the article your exact keywords. Super powerful right here for SEO. And then of course you can select the generation mode, which can be based off of titles, off of keywords, off a description, or off of a keyword monitor, which was what I explained to you before. This keyword monitor, essentially you can generate content based off of these keywords right here. So put in your site right here, put in the language, put in the target country, and then we can generate content off of these keywords right here, all automatically for you, right? And so, but again, the content creation and publishing is quite simple with this AI right here, but you can only do this once if you do this one right? Otherwise, just all this work is going to be pointless, right? And so that's the video. If you want a more in-depth video on exactly how to generate articles using Journalist AI, right, where I go over exactly one by one, how to do it, why to do it certain ways, I'll leave a link down below for it. I think it's a 45-minute video detailing exactly step-by-step how to do each thing. But yeah, hopefully this is valuable, and hopefully you've tried Journalist AI already. If not, I mean, you should, because it's super, super powerful. And we have people, actual businesses, we have here in the case study section, making money with it, right? Rova, for example, is a fintech company, fintech startup that's using Journalist AI to produce content, in this case, not in English, but they're producing content in Portuguese, so targeting international markets, and they're seeing growth, right? They're seeing success with it. I break down exactly here what you're doing step by step and why you should leverage it, and with actual screenshots of what they have done. There's even a video right here. So yeah, people are using it, and people are leveraging AI to produce content that ranks, and more importantly, not just content that ranks, but content that brings you money. Because again, you can rank for all these keywords, but if they're not bringing money to your business, a positive ROI, a return on investment, it's not pointless, but it's not very smart, right? So yeah, figure out what keywords you want to rank for, build this matrix, and try to target keywords here. So low traffic, high buyer intent, or high buyer intent, high traffic, right? Don't go for these ones, right? That's it. That's the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.